He is the crutch that you lean against when you hobble, a concrete bridge that leads you to your opulent future, the affectionate heart that soothes you when you are anxious, the reservoir of knowledge and wisdom that provides you with all you need to handle the challenges of your life, and the source of happiness that cheers you up when you feel terribly sad. When you are down, confused, frustrated, or even depressed, you will see him stand by you to assure you that it's not the end, and with his curing smile, your frown disappears in no time. He has the power to change your mood upside down, to help you get back up and keep fighting with all courage you own until you win. Even if you were smeared with exhaustion, your beam would be terrifically painted across your face, and you see him stand firmly at the peak to hand you the flag of a triumph. Oh, you should know that he aches when you ache, cries bitterly when tears roll down your cheeks, and feel like the king of the world when you make any remarkable or even a small achievements. When all people give on you, his unshakable faith in you and your success never dies. He tracks you as your shadow, whether with his eyes, with his care, with his advice, or even with his prayers, until he is certain that your wings are strong enough and flexible enough to soar on the horizons. As long as he is still alive, your life goes on amazingly, and the pillars of your house stay awesomely concrete. You know, when he noticed your first steps, he celebrated them joyfully as if you were born again. Do you still remember how often he did up the lace of your shoes, raised you on his shoulders as if you were his crown, bought you many gifts to make you happy, brought you all kinds of delicious and peculiar food, vegetables, fruits, sweets, and peanuts? Do you still remember those sincere tears of ecstasy when he saw you as a successful and productive member in your community? So please, never misunderstand his toughness, since he coaches you to be tough enough when you receive any harsh blows throughout your life. Never hate him if he deprives you of anything you like, since he sees what you cannot see, and he always deprives you at first to get given abundantly at last. You may hate him now, but you will love him insanely when you grow up and become mature enough to see the real picture of life that he has always tried to help you understand it from all dimensions. My great Father, I do love you. How eagerly he looks forward to hearing such a statement. Dad, I do love you. Dear, you should know that every day is a great chance to return him the unaffordable favor, to beg him to forgive you for your carelessness, recklessness, impoliteness, misbehavior, disobedience, discourtesy, and many troubles you got him into. If your father is still alive, it's time to pay him back. It's time to let him feel proud of you. It's time to know that sooner or later you will be in his shoes. So play your role well as a son to get all kinds of respect and appreciation when you become a father. But if he passed away, try to remember him at all prayers. Pray for him at all times and on all occasions. And make sure that all of your sincere prayers will reach him out. Surely, his body has left you, yet his soul is still visiting you from time to time to remind you of the great legacy he passed down to you. The spectacular legacy of sacrifice, love, affection, care, support, and the greatness. that cannot get sold or bought, but it must get taught to your sons and grandsons to get it passing down to the other generations that will owe it all to your phenomenal father, who has always shared that invaluable history with you unconditionally. Keep it alive and add more and more to your dad's account of good deeds, since everything counts. Today, you are the giver, yet tomorrow, you will be just a receiver. So study well what you are giving to him today, since that specifies in detail what you will receive tomorrow.